Hello, I'm Daryl Johnson. I am the Fathers for Family coordinator here at the Corner Health, and we are doing an educational series for fathers called, this first series will be called I Am Dad. We here at the Corner Health are proud to introduce our Fathers for Family programming, building a network of dads who can feel supported, connected, and encouraged and equipped right here in Washtenaw County. What is the most important factor that influences a father's knowledge, attitudes, values, and behavior about how to raise and care for his children? If you said the influence of the family he grew up in, then you hit the nail right on the head. If you want insight into how a father thinks and what he feels about fatherhood and how involved he is in the lives of his children, ask him what he learned about being a father from his parents and extended family. The family someone grows up in is often called the family of origin because it is the family in which a person begins their life and takes all of their cues. A father's own father is often the most powerful influence in shaping how he fathers his children. It makes sense that if we have a bad relationship with our fathers, then often that piece is missing in our own lives. The influence starts quite simply with his presence. Indeed, research shows that children are better off just by the simple fact that they have a father present in their lives. But we also know that the amount of time a father spends with his children and the quality of that time increases the influence of his presence. A father's influence can be positive or negative, almost always a combination of both. So when we talk about family of origin, we really like to bring in these four certain points. Fathering is a generational issue. Fathering knowledge, attitudes, values, skills are all handed down from generation to generation. A father learns these things from the fathers before him and will influence the fathers in his families from generations to come. Second point, generally, the most powerful influence in a father's life is his own father. Whether that influence comes from his presence or his absence, the father is the greatest influence to how we father. A father might be motivated to be a great dad by either a positive or a negative influence of his father. Don't assume that if a father had an uninvolved father that he will be uninvolved too. Sometimes that is the piece that motivates a father to do something different. A father's mother is also a powerful influence on his image of fathers and fatherhood. Fathers must connect with what they learn from their mothers about being a father. A father's extended family is another powerful influence. Fathers must connect with what they learn from their grandparents, their grandmothers, their aunts, their uncles. You have to connect with this information so that you can look back and see, are these things what I want to share with my kids? Or are these some things I want to make changes? And last but not least, we have to talk about the media presence is such an influence on our children's now that it has really become part of the family of origin. Today's dads must focus not only on the influence that he, the mother of his children, and his extended family have on shaping their children's lives, but also be wary of the powerful influence that movies, television, radio, songs, music all have that impact your child's life. If you're going to put all the work into being a great dad, you got to look at all of these circumstances. A couple of basic questions that might come up for you as you hear about this family of origin. What fathering knowledge, attitude, values, and skills did I learn from my father? Second, what did I learn from my mother about fathers and fatherhood? Third, what did I learn from my extended family? Fourth, who in my family of origin was the most powerful influence on how I fathered my children? All of these things roll in without us really thinking about it and impacts the decisions and the type of fathering that we bring to our families. And one of the things that I can tell you, you only get one chance to be a great father. Remember, the quality of the relationships you have is just as crucial to your health as regular doctor visits, a balanced diet, and exercise. Men with strong social networks are not only healthier, but they live longer. It's essential for fathers to have people in their lives with whom they feel safe, sharing their feelings and discussing the challenges of fatherhood. No one understands the journey of being a man and a father better than another man and father. Thank you for being a part of our community. Hit the link below. Make sure you connect with us that you can see our upcoming events and our meeting times together. Nothing makes for a better family than a strong dad.